watched your show quite a bit. I like binge watched it for many, many years.
All right. I did too.
You're all grown up.
I did. I know. It's funny because like people see me and they're like, wait, you were on Dexter? And then it's like, I'll be like, yeah, I played Astor. And they'll be like, no way. Because it's like, I seriously look so different.
Was part of going blonde to sort of like set yourself apart of what you were when you were younger with the darker hair?
Yes and no. I honestly just wanted to change, and I went red for a second, like kind of like a strawberry red. Now I'm blonde, and I love the blonde the best, but I don't know, I just like change.
It looks very good. You also just posted a photo of you graduating. So where are you headed now?
I did. I'm I just graduated high school, so now I'm going to Santa Monica City.
So that's amazing. So a lot of young actors, I mean, some like continue to pursue it, but it's kind of cool that you're gonna go to college.
Yeah, it is, and it's a normal thing, you know, and like school comes first, and it's like you always want an education to further yourself in any career, you know, even this one. So I'm excited.
I love that so much. Okay, well, can we just geek out about Dexter for a little bit before getting into this?
Do it.
See, okay, I love it. So when you go back and watch the old episodes now, like when you were that young, did you realize what the show was about? Like, how old were you? I need to know. First of all, how old were you when you first started the show?
The funny thing, I was 7 years old, and the fun fact about it was that I actually wasn't even supposed to audition for it. I have a twin sister, and it was her audition. I happened to go with her.
You hijacked your sister's role?
Technically did, yes. And the producers asked me if I wanted to audition, and I did, and...
So did she audition too, and she didn't get it?
Yeah.
Did that create any sort of family tension?
There was definitely some sister rivalry, like when I started getting like the $5 a week or something that she wasn't, and it was like, it kind of like was neck and neck in that sort of way, but we grew out of it, and now we support each other completely.
Now, did she ever come to set to watch you?
What's funny is that she was allowed on Dexter for like the first 2 seasons, but then they made it a closed set, so she wasn't.
Really? What was it that made them have it be a closed set after the first 2 seasons?
It was more the size of the show, like how popular it was getting.
So do you have a favorite scene or storyline or season that you remember being really cool to shoot?
Actually, there was a scene, I believe it was season 5, like the very beginning of season 5, where I had to like cry my eyes out. I don't want to like spoil it if people haven't watched the show. I had to cry my eyes out.
Put spoiler in the headline so people know.
I know. So I had to cry my eyes out basically when I found out about the death. And that scene honestly was so much fun for me to film because like it's not a lot of times that you get to like put yourself in that kind of position to be able to do that, and it challenges yourself, and I like challenging myself, so that was like really fun for me to film.
Tell me one of your favorite memories of working with Michael C. Hall. I mean, he's such a renowned actor, and you to be such a young actress, and you really held your own in those scenes, so tell me about that.
My favorite memory of Michael that I have was, I mean, he's honestly the sweetest guy. But I went into the food truck to like get a snack, and I like went in there, and he was like making this like ham and cheese sandwich, and he was singing. He was like singing some like Broadway tune, and I just remember walking in kind of like, I was like young, and I just remember like boogieing to his like lyrics, and he just like sang louder, and it was like a really cool memory.
I love that. And very lastly, tell us about Miss Chance, your role in this film.
Yes, I play Lexi Smith. I play one of the main riders at the ranch, and
oh my gosh! That's why it's... Well, we got it on camera. You survived.
That was really scary. We're good.
We need a vigilante to come save you.
Just now. Thank you. I'm good.
It was like slow motion. I was like, this isn't really happening, but then it was, and I just didn't know what to do.
It happens. It happens. No, but continuing on to that, I play one of the main riders at the ranch, and so Emma comes in, and I'm kind of the girl that's like, I don't know if you're going to stay here or not, but we'll see about that.
Well, it's very cool to meet you. I feel kind of old having watched you grow up, and now you're graduating and going to college, and it just seems like you have a lot going on, so I'm really happy for you. Congratulations with everything.
I'm excited too. Thank you.
Okay. Have fun at your premiere tonight.
I am.
Bye. Okay, bye.